So this new Shopify store has made over $100,000 selling this one digital product idea and has made over $50,000 in profit. Now, I want you to imagine making an extra $50,000 a year alongside your full-time job, a part-time job. Now, if this sounds too good to be true, don't worry. I'm going to be showing you all of the proof in the next few moments. I'm going to be showing you how you can copy the exact same formula in under 20 minutes. Now, what I've also done for you guys is actually made a full free course on this exact same case study, but in a PDF documentation that goes in depth over an hour long in written format. And if you want to get access to that, all we've got to do is hit 500 likes on this video. And if you truly are serious about your success, you should make it till the end of this video. And the good news for me, guys, is I get to see the stats of how many people actually make it till the end. So I don't want to see you on that chart that didn't make it till the end. So guys, the first thing that I want to do is show you all of the proof, because you might find it hard to believe these types of numbers. But as you guys can see on the computer screen, I'm on flipper.com, which is where you sell your Shopify or e-commerce store. And you basically can't BS because you have to verify all the numbers. So you can see here, verified listing, it goes through their P&L, their Shopify analytics. And you can see here, it says a digital music brand earning $55,000 in profit per year, which is a 43% margin. Now that was based on the last year, and this store's been open for between 1 to 2 years. Now, if I scroll all the way down, you can see in the last 12 months, it's done $128,000 in revenue and $55,000 in annual profit, which is absolutely insane. Now, if I scroll all the way down, you can see the monetization methods, which is digital products and dropshipping. So basically, he's not making the digital product himself. He's using a dropshipping style of creation, which I'm going to show you how to do as well using AI. And then he's also using print on demand. So this guy is really smart because he's combining some of the best monetization methods, which is digital products, dropshipping, and print on demand, which I'll show you, and he's making loads of money from it. Now, this is what I always preach. If you're watching this video right now and you usually do dropshipping, this is why I'm always saying to you guys, always do everything in one store, digital products, dropshipping, and print on demand. You just don't know what your customer is going to buy, and they might buy one of these options. Now, this is important. Products and services used, which means how they're advertising. They're using Shopify as their platform to actually have the website. So make sure you use my link in the description to sign up to Shopify to get yourself a 3-month trial for $3. Now, they're also using Google Analytics because they're using Google Ads to promote the product, but I'm going to be showing you people that are running the same product, but on Facebook ads and Google ads. So yeah, guys, you can see here, this is a legitimate store making life-changing money from the same monetization methods that you guys have access to as well. Now let's get the drum rolls rolling, because you're probably wondering, what did this guy sell to make all this money? And it's as simple as this: quality vocal presets, specifically famous musicians' vocal presets. You can see Justin Bieber, J. Cole, you can see all of these other rappers and singers. These are all the types of presets that this person's been selling. You can see here, we got Kanye West, we got Drake. So this guy was very smart. Now, in my opinion, I reckon this individual had a hobby for music and wanted to make money online. He combined them together, which is what I always preach: sell digital products that you've got a passion in. And then he came up with this idea. Now, he's made some really nice artwork to advertise this. Remember, it's a digital product, so you're not physically going to receive what you see. It's just the artwork's really, really good. Now, let's take a look at one of the product listings. You can see here the Justin Bieber vocal preset is selling for $30, guys. $30, and it's probably costing this guy near enough nothing to make these. After he's made it once, it's done, so it's like a couple of dollars. And you can see you can import this into all the different music production websites like Logic Pro, FL Studio. So these are all the biggest companies that allow you to make music. He's even got a before and after example, which is going to entice people in. Then he's got instant download, simple installation, and available on all DAWS platforms. So a very simple product page, but it gets the point across. You can witness it for yourself before and after. The artwork's really nice. Again, this is probably the main part of his success, making really nice artwork like this, which is going to draw people in. So guys, before we move on to the next part of today's video, I want to give a massive shout out to today's sponsor, which is .store domain. Now, with every dropshipping store or e-commerce store that you build, you're always going to need a domain name, and there's no better domain name to get than a .store domain. Now, a .store domain
domain name is your brand's identity that's going to enable you to sell more online. Now, there's some really good benefits to having a .store domain name over any other extension. Now, a detailed study shows that websites with a .store domain name get 87% more visitors than any other extension because it's easier to search for. It gives you that professional edge that tells your customer exactly what you're trying to do, which is sell them a product because it's a .store domain. Now, here's another really cool thing. By using a .store domain name on your website, you can even decrease your ad costs up to 12%. So if you're serious about getting some sales on your e-commerce or dropshipping store, then you need to get a .store domain name. Now, if you use my exclusive link, you can get your domain for just 99 cents. So make sure you click the link in the description and in the pinned comment to get your .store domain name, and let's get straight back into today's video.
Now, this specific individual was running ads on Google Ads to promote this product. Now, there's other companies selling the same products, but they're running it on Facebook ads, but I'm going to be showing you both of them as that's their way of getting customers. Now, this is the Google Ads Transparency Center. I've added in the company name, and then you get to view all the ads that they're running. And you can see here they're running these image ads, Travis Scott, vocal preset, FL Studio, and they're just running really simple ads on Google and printing lots of money. You can see there's some other examples of the type of Google ads they're running. They're running loads of different style of Google ads, but from what I've seen, search and shopping is what's working the best for them. And again, like I said to you before, they're relying mainly on their imagery and the artwork to carry them forward. Now, running Google ads is very easy, especially with PMax these days. And if you guys want to learn how to run Google ads, I'll leave a full link in the description to the video course that I made on running Google ads. Now, if we take a look at some Facebook ads that are running, I'm using a company called Winning Hunter to look at ads because this is like a steroid version of Facebook ads. It shows me all the information, like how many ads are running, how much they're spending, all of those really cool metrics that I want to know if I'm going to replicate the success. Now, unfortunately, you can't do the same on Google ads, but Facebook, you can basically look at how much money people are really making. Now, I typed in vocal preset and there's loads of different options coming up here. You can see there's 1,000 different sound designs that this person's selling. You got Latin minimal tech samples. And the point that I really want to make here, guys, is it isn't just famous musician vocals that people are selling. It's a style or genre of music people are selling. You can see them here: house music, tech music. You can see all of these different video ads, image ads that are coming up before and after. So let's check out one of these top performing video ads on Facebook of somebody promoting these digital products.
Are you having trouble getting your vocals sounding professional? Well, Vocal Presets for Gods is the best fix. I've been in the industry for 7 years, most recently having a credit on Drake's latest album. And in times like that, when you need vocals to sound good right away, I put on Vocal Presets for Gods. This is what it sounded like recording on an Apple headset. And I know you just wanna take over my mind, but you... Yeah, these don't sound the best. And I know you just wanna take over my mind, but you so far behind. I know everything about you. Even using cheap headphones, you can get it to sound professional.
Now, this is a really powerful ad. Number one, the guy that's presenting the ad to you is somebody that's already got a lot of authority because he's made music with Drake, apparently. He's already in an environment that looks like he's in music production. So straight away, the guy's already going to win you over if you're somebody in the industry because you believe him, because he's giving you credibility. Now, you might be thinking, well, how can I do the same? You can pay influencers that have music production companies and get them to promote this. As long as you pay a few $100s, you can get somebody to make an ad like this for you with the same credibility. Now, the other thing is he gave you a real sample of before using cheap headphones, again, showing you how dramatic it is. Even with cheap headphones, you can sound amazing with these vocal presets. So this is a really powerful ad that's going to win a lot of people over. And these are the same type of ads that I'm seeing that are performing really well based on Winning Hunter showing me the amount of ad sets, the amount of spend, and the amount of revenue that these people are making.
I've got a huge announcement that you don't want to miss. Now, don't worry, I've got nothing to sell to you. This is going to be a completely free opportunity that I can promise you don't want to miss out on. Now, this huge announcement is the Ecom King Bootcamp for 2025. Now, if you don't know what the bootcamp is, it's an event that I ran last year where I was mentoring 1,000 people and I gave away over over $25,000 in cash prizes. Now, if we talk about the results that the students in the bootcamp got last year, this is where things get crazy. 7 of them hit $100,000 with their store, and over 100 of them hit their first $1,000 with their Shopify dropshipping stores. Now, basically, I'm going to be running the Ecom King bootcamp again in the next coming weeks. So this is what I'm saying. You do not want to miss this out because it's going to be restricted to just 1,000 people. Now, we're going to be doing cash prizes again this year, and we're going to be giving away a minimum of $25,000 divided and split it up to different winners. We're going to be dropping more in-depth video lessons this time that are going to be longer than before, so they're going to be more episodes and the duration are going to be longer. We're going to be doing weekly live calls that are going to be an hour long, so you can learn from me and you can ask your questions. Now, I want to say this again and make it very clear. It's completely free to participate inside of the bootcamp. Now, if you're serious about participating in the Ecom King bootcamp, you can join the waitlist below, or you can access the waitlist in the Ecom King vault. But what I will say is, do not sign up unless you're serious about the bootcamp.
Now, you might be watching this thinking, well, how did they make the product, or how could I make a similar product? You can see here, I'm on ACE Studio, and they have a tool here called AI Singing Voice Generator. So you can actually try it for free. But if you scroll down, they've already got these type of vocal styles that you can remake. Now, there's loads of tools just like this on Google where you can sign up for free and start creating AI vocals based on a certain genre. And the thing you got to think about is once you've made that one preset, you can then sell it consistently on passive income once you've made it once. So once you've made this, all you've now got to do is make the artwork for the voiceover that you're making or the style that you're making. So check this out, guys. I'm using an AI tool to create images. Now, there's loads of good ones out there, but I like Sedance AI. I like FreePic. There's so many good ones out there. As long as they've got all the best models like High Dream, Flux, Image 01, as long as they've got the best quality image generation options like I've just mentioned, you're going to be able to create some great artwork. Now, you can see the prompt is, as I just said, box feature a stylized illustration version of J. Cole. So you can see here I've had to manually do this, but it's worth it in the end. Now, there's also a smart expand feature here where you can basically make the prompt even smarter, but I set the style to auto, 2 options, aspect ratio 1:1, and you can see this option here, and it actually looks really good. So this is one of the ones it's made for me, and in my opinion, that's pretty good. I could probably enhance it a little bit more, but overall, that is not a bad start. And again, I'm using AI to make this really nice artwork. Now, back in the day, without AI, it would cost you hundreds of dollars to make something like this. The point I'm trying to make, guys, is it's actually really easy. You've just got to do the work. So that's how I'd create the artwork. And then in terms of finding somebody to make the video with authority for my ads, you can come to Collabstar, choose the platform. I've used TikTok, change it to musician or music producer, click search, and what this is going to do is it's going to show me influencers that I could hire to make me a video. So you can see here, all of these are the top music producers or musicians in my industry. Now, depending on the presets that I'm selling, then that will depend on the person that I'm hiring. If I'm trying to sell like a Taylor Swift style preset, maybe I'll go with this person here called JJ Rocks or whatever it is and hire her to make me some video ads. But the point is, there is no excuse not to be able to get content to make you really good video ads. You could hire somebody like this. Now, if you made it till the end of this video, congratulations. You're one of probably very few that have made it till the end, which means you're serious about making money. But with that being said, guys, I wanted to show you this to show you the power of AI, digital products, and how much money you can really make if you do it correctly. Now, if you've enjoyed this video and got a lot of value, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to get this video to 500 likes so you can get the full in-depth PDF course on everything that I've just shown you.